Picture a crypto where the total number you can ever own is locked at 2.1 billion forever. No more endless printing like some out there. That's Polkadot right now, with a fresh supply model that's getting a lot of attention. We're talking a shift from unlimited growth to a hard cap, projected to slash issuance over time and create real scarcity. And the chart? It's whispering breakout, with price coiling up against key levels after dipping to that sweet zone I flagged last time. Hydration stablecoin just dropped with $330 million in DeFi backing. Devs are second only to Solana, and decentralization scores put it neck and neck with Kusama. Is Polkadot gearing up for $25 by 2026? I've got the charts, the news, and my take on why this feels like early Ethereum all over again. Let's unpack it. Polkadot's team just dropped a bombshell on supply dynamics, and it's all about creating that Bitcoin-like scarcity we crave in crypto. Picture this. Under the old model, Polkadot issuance would have ballooned close to 5 billion tokens by 2050, diluting value year after year. But the new referendum, passed with 81% approval, caps total supply at 2.1 billion. That's it. No exceptions. Check out this projection chart. The pink line shows the old path, climbing endlessly like an unchecked inflation machine. The green one? That's the new reality, flattening out after 2035, with yearly emissions dropping every 2 years on Polkadot improvement proposals or PIs. It's like they hit the brakes on a runaway train. By 2040, under this fixed step reduction, we'd see just 1.9 billion total versus 3.4 billion before. Scarcity breeds demand, and with staking rewards tied to this, it rewards holders without flooding the market. If you're eyeing Polkadot for the haul, this is the kind of fundamental shift that keeps me up at night, in a good way. What good is scarcity without a rock-solid network? Polkadot is flexing hard on decentralization. On ChainSpec's latest rundown, it's ranked second globally by Nakamoto coefficient. Quick explainer. That's a metric measuring how many validators or miners you'd need to collude to control 51% of the network. Higher is better for true decentralization. Polkadot scores 184, right behind Kusama's 265, with 600 validators securing $3.5 billion in stake. Moonbeam and Crust Network, both parachains on Polkadot, tie at 184 too. Compare that to Avalanche at 27 or Cardano at 25. Polkadot's an elite company, all on-chain governance keeping things transparent. And the builders? Developer activity is off the charts. ChainSpec pegs Polkadot ecosystem at 8,870 active devs, second to Solana's 10,700. Ethereum trails at 5,980 devs. With Kusama mirroring those numbers, the shared tech stack is fueling an innovation loop that's hard to ignore. For newcomers, think of it as the engine room. More devs mean more apps, more users, more stickiness. Speaking of apps, Polkadot's DeFi scene just leveled up. Hydration, a key player, launched Holler, a decentralized stablecoin backed by Polkadot, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, packing a $330 million DeFi base right out the gate. Amid a booming stablecoin market, this one's fully on-chain, no centralized issuer risks. Fast forward to October 6th, and Hydration's TVL hit $500 million, with 12.7 million in 24-hour volume and $17,000 in fees. Supply and borrow pools dominate at 250 million, stable pools at 150 million, and even isolated pools ticking up. This is real liquidity flowing, making Polkadot more usable for everyday trades without leaving the ecosystem. Bridging that liquidity? Enter Houdini Swap's fresh Polkadot Asset Hub integration. Limo tested it. Deposit Ethereum, get native USDT on Asset Hub, smooth as silk. It's a game changer for onboarding, letting you load stables from over 100 chains with optional privacy. Full cross-chain support for USDC and USDT on Polkadot means no more silos. For folks new to this, bridges are like highways between blockchains. Houdini's making them toll-free and secure. Want to go in without the hassle? Polkadot's staking dashboard is your gateway. It's browser-based, so connect any supported wallet, Talisman, Subwallet, Nova, Fearless, Ledger, and you're set. 2 paths. Nomination pools for low-entry staking, where the pool handles validator picks and auto-distributes rewards. Or solo staking for control, picking your own validators. Review performance, commissions, then confirm the transaction. Keeps full control over your assets and emissions. I've been staking here. It's straightforward, yields real rewards tied to that capped supply. Demand's heating up too. Polkadot's Coretime sales, think block space auctions, are spiking like Ethereum gas fees in 2021. Average price hit 68 per Coretime in recent weeks, with sales count jumping to 27. Now the price action you all love on my 2-week chart. I've anchored Fibonacci retracement from December 2024's 1160 top to June's $3 low. Extensions flags my targets at $6, $8, $11, $17, and $25. Price broke the descending orange trend line from that local top in December, but it's still inside of a massive multi-year parallel channel since 2022. EMAs tell the story. Crossed the 10 EMA up, now hugging the 21 EMA, those blue lines. But the 100 EMA, yellow, is the gatekeeper. Rejections in March and December 2024 scream resistance. The green box is my recent accumulation zone, as I explained in my last August video. $350 to $450, dollar cost averaging sweet spot. Price is basing there, and Fibonacci RSI printing its 7th green candle, curling up from oversold. Left side pink-blue volume profiles point of control at $4, solid support holding. Red $3 line in validation. Weekly close below, and short-term trades bail. My long bag stays. Project is too solid in my opinion. If we crack 450 decisively, next stop 6. And I'm trailing stops. For example, hit T1, I'm moving stop loss to entry, and so on. My honest take. Polkadot is not screaming for attention, it's building it, from capped supply forging scarcity to DeFi flows and dev armies pushing boundaries. My bags are in, eyes on those fibs, but crypto is wild, you know that, so do your homework. If this sparked something, destroy that like button, subscribe for more daily yield plays. Join my free Telegram crew, link in pinned comment. Catch my last Polkadot videos, links on screen. What's your next pick? More technicals, deep dives, or altcoin hunts? Drop it below. Never financial advice. Stay sharp out there.